Hey, what's going on, Toe Brigade? Welcome back to more Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome, welcome, and welcome again. How is everybody doing? Don't forget to capture that like button, everybody. Thank you very, very much. So we have our team recap. So let's go over our team now. We have Shell Shock, the Blastoise, at level 42 with Water Pulse, Mega Punch, Ice Beam, and Brick Break. Yes, I taught him Ice Beam. I taught her Ice Beam off screen, so yeah, that's going to be really good going forward. I would probably, well, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, Ice Beam. Good move for her. We have Mozilla, the Vulpix, at level 37 with Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp, and Quick Attack. Same moveset as before, just a little bit of a higher level. Mimi and the Mr. Mime is level 38 with Psybeam, Reflect Counter, and Magical Leaf. Again, same moveset. Nose the Nidoqueen is level 40 with Rock Tomb Dig, Poison Sting, Brick Break. Again, same moveset. Most of my team hasn't really changed that much. Oh, here's a big change though. Jack the Fearow is level 41 with Aerial Ace Thief, Drill Peck, and Hyper Beam. So he learned Drill Peck at level 40, which was good. And I taught him Hyper Beam. Now you're probably wondering, well, why would you teach a Fearow Hyper Beam?
Excellent!
Also, thank you for the subscription there. Why would you teach a Fearow Hyper Beam, Rod? I mean, that's a special attack. Well, in Gens 1 to 3, it's not. It's a physical move, and its physical stat is already over 100. So, yeah. Using Hyper Beam on a Pokemon like Fearow in Gen 3? Hell to the yeah. So I'm going to be abusing the game's weird mechanics to my advantage. And then we got our last team member here. Yes, Jolteon. I actually did some research looking up the Rivals team, like, near the end of the game. He does not use an evolution. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about Pokemon Yellow, where he does use an evolution depending on how you battle him throughout the game. No, in this game he does not, so I figured I'm going to use Jolteon. I know, sorry Hitmonlee. Sorry, Bruce. Bruce Wayne, as some people call him. Bruce Wayne was freaking awesome, though, as Batman, I gotta say. But anyway, yeah, Volton. Where did I get the name Volton from? Well, remember when I actually botched the last gym leader's name in Sinnoh? I called him Volton. But no, his name is Volkner. Yeah, so I decided I was going to use that. But yeah, that's my team. And what's going there? Jaden and Stromboli, welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green. Volton is going to be holding the experience share for a while. So we last beat... did we? No, we didn't do a gym leader last episode. No, we did not. We're heading into Saffron to take on the next gym. Yeah, we're doing this right away, guys. I'm going to go into the gym... Oh, wait. I never visited this house yet. So this is a little girl named Copycat. She actually, mimics us. But I thought we get the, wait, aren't we supposed to get, like, the move Mimic? Well, maybe not, I guess not. I thought we were supposed to learn Mimic from Copycat. But yeah, she talks like she's us. But, anyway. Here's the gym. Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. Yeah, who knows, like, sometimes on my channel, certain botches become, like, parts of my playthroughs or catchphrases. Remember, I swear to Mama Peach it wasn't meant to be a thing either, but it became one. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon uses psychic type power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. That is very true, but don't forget poison. That's actually a thing. So I have a question about that. How is poison weak to psychic? Like, logically speaking, what makes poison weak to psychic, guys? I actually want to know, how is that logical? Sabrina's young, but she's also a highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. I'm going to be opening up with Blastoise for this gym. Because Jack is just going to, like, steamroll through these Pokemon. What's going there? Sunkun. F-Zero has an anime. Nice. Mega Punch. What's going there, Jack and Shara? Welcome to Pokemon. Oh, come on! Pokemon Leaf Green. Okay, punch it again. Bam! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Really? Really, dude? Another slow... See, the thing is, Shell Shock does not do really well against other water types, so she's gonna be... Well, I'm forced to switch out now because all the moves are resisted. Mimian. Mimian, you got this. Maybe the logic behind Psychic being super effective on poison that the mind reader can tell something's been... I really don't know. I really don't know. That's one thing. Some type weaknesses don't really make sense to me. Some of them don't. A lot of them do, though, like fire being strong on grass. Like, that's logical. I mean, you're burning nature. That's perfectly logical. Grass being super effective on water because plants absorb water. I mean, it makes sense on some of them, but other ones don't. I mean, Psychic being strong on fighting because brain beats brawn. Of course it does. Yeah, there we go. Psychic Cameron. Wasn't there Psychic Cameron in like another Pokemon region? What's going there, Julian? Welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green. You know what? I'm switching. I was gonna use Shell Shock. See, but Shell Shock is not really doing much against these Pokemon. You know what, Jack? We're just gonna steamroll the gym. I don't freaking care. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. Yeah, water on fire. Water puts out fire. Did you know in Gen 1 that Bug and Poison were going to be super effective on each other? Originally? But they changed it. Wait, that's not a Psychic type. You lied to me. That is a Ghost Poison type. Why are you using it in this gym? Yeah, and there was actually an error in Gen 1. Using Earthquake on Venusaur would be super effective when it's not supposed to be. Okay, Drill Peck, use your new move. There you go. I don't think Aerial Ace would have been enough to take out that Haunter. That's why I used Drill Peck. And there's channelers in here. Why are there channelers? Sabrina, you got some explaining to do. Why are there channelers in your gym? I'm gonna actually skip some of these trainers because I don't really think I need to battle them. So, yeah, Warp Panels is the puzzle for this. Really? Warp Panels is the puzzle. What game is after Leaf Green? I don't know. I'm never sure how these puzzle things connect. Oh, come on. You know what's kind of funny that there's a fighting type quote unquote gym next door to this gym. I've always found that kind of funny because like fighting is weak to Psychic and the gyms are right next door to each other. Oh my dude, I keep going to the same spot. I don't know where I'm going. So this one? There we go. Okay, we made it. You know what? I should save Jack for a last resort. So, you know, I am going to lead with Shell Shock. I had a vision of your arrival. I had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Okay, Sabrina, 5th gym leader, psychic type specialist. Also in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, she had a whip. Her sprite had a whip. Don't ask. Anyway, Kadabra's level 38. Psychic type. We're gonna Mega Punch. Or we're gonna miss. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shell Shock, for missing when that actually could have done something. Shell Shock. Shell Shock. Great. Now we got the Reflect. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Oh, now it hits. Shell Shock, you're gonna have to do a little bit better than that if you want to, you know, win. Let's go near Sonic. That was not a good first impression. Punch it again. Thank you. Yeah, Mega Punch does have accuracy issues. It's not totally reliable. This Volton's level 30. Double kick. Well, if you want to learn some type coverage, sure. Let's get rid of Helping Hand, because we're not going to be... I don't even think there's any double battles in the game, so what's the point of Helping Hand? I don't know why it's there. Funnily enough, Nidorina knew that move too. Mr. Mime, level 37, Psychic type. Hey, Mr. Mime is a female. Yeah, it should be called... Well, I already went over why Mr. Mime can be a female Pokemon. I already went over that. Because the Japanese name wasn't Mr. Mime, it was something else. But, dude! Shell Shock is constantly missing. Now I got a barrier up, so now it's going to be able to take the... Wow, yeah. Get a move that has more accuracy. I mean, I have Aerial Ace, but like I don't want to resort to using Jack right away. Okay, you know what? Water Pulse, fine. I'll start using stab moves then. Oh no. Guys, I know why she did that. She passed on the stat changes to this Venomoth, which is not a Psychic type. It is level 38 Bug Poison. That is not a Psychic type, Sabrina. I thought you knew what your types are. But apparently, no, you don't. You're using a Bug Poison type. Which, by the way, since my team is fully assembled, I kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit. So you're probably wondering, why am I not using a Grass type when I normally do? Well, what are the Grass types in Gen 1? Bulbasaur in its evolutionary family. Bellsprout in its evolutionary family. Oddish in its evolutionary family, Paris and Parasect, and then Tangela. So that's 9 Bug Poison types, which I wasn't going to use anyway because I already have a Poison type on my team. Then there's Paris and Parasect, which is Bug Grass. Like hell if I was going to use that Pokemon. Freaking weak. Has weaknesses up the ass. And it's very slow. And then you got Tangela, which doesn't evolve into anything, and it's just pure grass. Yeah, I was not going to try to do that, guys. So, I'm not using a grass type on my team. Sorry. Oh, you like the... Yeah, you guys like the new layout? For those who haven't seen it before? Use Aerial Ace. I am gonna... Are you kidding? And what's going there, Nave? I'm sorry. I kind of got immense in that conversation about why I'm not using a grass type. I forgot to say hello to you. What's going on, Nave? Oh, there goes Shell. See, I should have healed. Okay. Mimian, since this is a Venomoth, I can take care of this. Mimian, finish this guy off. What's going there, Guardian? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thank you for subscribing. And you could easily kill a Pokemon? I would pay money. Oh, hey, it's Mime on Mime action. You guys ever want to see Mime on Mime action? Here you go. You can use Kaimon all you want. I don't really care. I'm just gonna... You know what? This should be able to finish it. Or no, it won't. Never mind. Hey guys, our Mr. Mimes are communicating through psychic waves. Oh, of course hers confused. Come on, man. Don't do that. Come on, Mimian. You were supposed to hit. Mimian. Starly's not in this game. Are you? Mimian. Okay, well, Okay, Jack, you know what? I am tired of this now. I am so tired of this. Just take this guy out, please. Thank you. And her last Pokemon is going to be, of course, Alakazam. Level 43, Psychic type. Okay, so I taught him Hyper Beam for this particular reason. Do it! Show it who's boss! Yeah, that's how strong that move is. Just one shot to Alakazam. Now, if this was Gen 4 and onward, I wouldn't have taught Hyper Beam to a Fearow. Never, but yeah, there we go. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. There we go. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. But don't just raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. Get TM04, which is Calm Mind. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize. That is a really strong philosophy there, Sabrina. But yeah, that was Sabrina. See, the thing is, the reason why I was switching my Pokemon, I didn't want to resort to Jack right away, because I didn't want the battle to just be trivial and just, like, I just sweep all of her Pokemon. That's why I didn't use him right away. I could have done that and just, like, one-shot all her Pokemon with, like, Drill Peck and Hyper Beam, but no, I wanted to wait on that a little bit. Now I gotta find a way out of here. There we go. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. You sure would. I'm not really a gambler. But, yeah, that was the gym battle. But, so, one interesting thing about the Kanto region is we can actually go two routes. I'm gonna get some more Great Balls because I know what's coming up. We got two routes. We can either take Silence Bridge, which is south of Lavender Town, or we can take Cycling Road, which is west of Celadon City. We can go either way. They both lead to the same place, which is Fuchsia City, which is where the 6th gym is. I'll look at your letter if I want. Get a gun in the game. That's what Jack is, my big gun. That's what he is. He's like the big gun of the team. And like with his back sprite, it kind of looks like he is like a kind of like a gun shape, I guess you can say. So you're probably wondering, well, which way are you gonna go? Also, we're halfway to 10 like hype, so thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it. We're going to take the Silence Bridge route. Like I said, you can go either way. They both lead to the same place. But the reason I'm taking Silence Bridge is because there's more trainers, and I want to kind of level up a little bit more. Yeah, Helping Hand is, like, pretty much useless in this game. Like, there's almost no double battles. I don't even know why they bothered. You know what? Volton might be able to get some screen time going down here. Use the gun to kill Pokemon gyms in Team Rocket. Well, you know, Team Rocket could go. I don't know about the gym leaders, though. And that is Return. Return does more damage the more your Pokemon appreciates the trainer. I'm not going to be using that move. I already have Hyper Beam on Jack, which is more than I could ever ask for. That's the strongest move he's going to have. I'm probably going to keep that on him, too, because it's so good. So yeah, we get our first encounter with Fisherman. Fisherman Ned. Okay, so I did teach Volt and Shockwave off screen, by the way, which, you know, I already had that TM. Here we go, Volton's level 31. Shockwave is just like Aerial Ace, except it's a special move. Same power, it doesn't miss. It's basically a special version of Aerial Ace. Swift is another move like that. I want to know how many moves are like that, where like there's 60 power and never miss. I think there's only those three. Shockwave, Aerial Ace, and Swift. I don't know of any others. Oh, Magical Leaf. I have it on my team. Magical Leaf is another one. Okay. Wait, Feint Attack is 60 power? Well, it's actually called Feint Attack, F-E-I-N-T, in later games, but it was a mistranslation in earlier games. That's why it's called Feint Attack in earlier games. I forgot about Feint Attack. That's the last one, right? They should have one move like that for every type. I don't know why they don't. See how fast Volton's leveling up? He's leveling up so quickly. There is an item on that little island there, but we can't get it because we don't have a way to go over water. Also, where are the PP ups in this game? I wanna increase the amount of times I can use Hyper Beam in battle with Jag, but I haven't found a single PP up. I don't even know where they are. Also, question for chat, who's your favorite evolution? Since I'm using one on my team. Shadow Punch is another move. Forgot about Shadow Punch too. There's another one. There's more than I thought there were. Also, I'm waiting for the inevitable trainer that has 6 Magikarps on this team. Yeah, tell me what your favorite evolution is, guys. I'd love to hear. I mean, obviously, Jolteon's one of mine, since I'm using it on my team. Oh, +4 on your special attack. Good job, Volton. Shelder. That's a Pokemon I kind of considered for my team, but since I already knew I was going to be using Squirtle, that was out of the question. But Shelder is a good Pokemon. I mean, Water Ice, meaning it only has resistances to its own 2 types, but it's really good offensively, and it has a really high physical defense. But on the other hand, it ain't taking a special move for nothing, because its special defense is really bad. Hey, it's almost like Cryogonal, but physical. Hey, what's going there? Breezy. Vaporeon and Jolteon. Jolteon's your favorite. Evolution, Sylveon. If I get to like the later games again, I might use a Sylveon on my team. Also, exclamation point Breezy. Because Breezy's another content creator, guys. Young couple Gia and Jess. Oh, isn't that adorable? Also, I should probably evolve Vulpix. Because Vulpix is not going to learn any more level up moves. I didn't do a Pokemon White playthrough. If you're talking about for my old... Well, I'm not counting that because that was for my old channel. Yeah, I did do a Pokemon White playthrough. That was on my old channel, though. I didn't do it on this one. Hey, what's going there? Pikagal, another content creator. Yup, very true, Armchair. What was the name of that? What was the name of Cryogonal? I don't even remember. I'm really glad that you remembered so well, Jack, because I completely forgot I did use a Cryogonal before. Let me do this. I got you guys. Breezy and Pika. There we go. They should show up now. So we got a Snorlax here. I'm going to save in front of it. Let me do this. Okay, Snorlax. You are not going to get away from me this time. Pokeflute. La, 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 la. I know I did that last time. I don't care. It attacks on a grumpy rage. And here we go, Snorlax again. Yay, we're catching. We're gonna try to catch another Snorlax. I'm gonna avoid using Poison Sting because I really don't want this thing to go down. Oh, I don't have any, like, just status-inflicting moves, which is kind of annoying. You know what, Shell Shock? Maybe I can get a freeze. Maybe. Could try to confuse it, too. I'm gonna try freezing. Because this thing is only level 30, so it'll easily go down if I'm not careful. Yup, I was gonna use Mr. Mime on my team because it's such a good Pokemon. I know it doesn't evolve or anything. Okay, Water Pulse again. Does this say no rest? Well, I'm about to find out in like a few short moments. I think it does no rest. Okay, Great Ball. Do it. Come on, catch it. If I catch this one on the first Great Ball, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, good. I was gonna be so mad because I had all the trouble in that other Snorlax that's near Cycling Road, but no, this one I catch immediately. Come on, Snorlax. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey Snorlax, I have plenty of Poke Snacks. I know you love eating. I can tell by your body. You love eating a lot, don't you? Come on, don't you want? Oh. Resting. Don't you want to be in my PC, Snorlax? Come on. Oh, good. It has the Chesto Berry. Yay. I was hoping that it would. One. Counting to 1 again, and you're trying to use Snore when you're awake. Good job. I can always just reset if I don't get this. Do I have a move that could leave it in the red? No, I don't. I'm not confident that I can deal with this thing without fainting it. I'm not confident at all. Come on, Shell Shock, please wake up so you can. Why is it trying to use Yawn over and over again? Like, it's gonna use it again, isn't it? Or another move that does nothing. It's like I'm trying to catch a legendary Pokemon or something. Okay, good. It's confused. Now, Snorlax, you don't know what's going on. You're confused. Now, God, come on. Magnet Bomb's another move. Wow, there's more of those types of moves I don't miss. Oh, that's good. That's good. Come on, Snorlax, you're confused. Oh, it tried to use Snore. I'm like, how is it doing the confusion thing, trying to use a move when it's asleep? Then I remember it knows Snore. Okay, knows. Hack the game to get a gun and just kill the Snorlax. Now, I'd rather just capture it instead. Ew, this is so annoying. Why is Snorlax so hard to catch, guys? Does someone look up Snorlax's catch rate? One. I want to say Snorlax's catch rate is like 55 or something like that. It's obviously pretty low. Are you serious, bro? Come on. Snorlax. I had fear that was gonna happen. Now its HP is gonna slowly whittle down. No, I don't. No, Jolteon does not know Thunder Wave, unfortunately. One. It's 25. It's a 25 out of 250 or out of 255. Oh my gosh. I got one more chance before I have to reset. Unless it uses rest. Of course it... Oh, look, it uses rest. There's no Ultra Balls in the mart. I checked. I'm getting so annoyed right now, guys. One. Snorlax, are you... Like... Snorlax, I thought you liked food. I really did. I was convinced that you liked food. I offered you food. One. And you refused to, You refused to comply to my commands. Well, that's kind of a trek from here. Well, I could go get Pidgey and just fly over there, but... Two. Snorlax doesn't like food, guys. I was lied to. The Pokédex lied to me. Because it won't stay in the ball, guys. You know, Snorlax, I have a bunch of other trainers I want to battle, and you're kind of holding me up. You are holding me up, Snorlax. And no, I'm not using my Master Ball. So don't ask me. I'm not doing that. You know, the thing is, I don't need to catch this. I just want to catch it. You know, if I did have a gun, it'd be a lot easier to catch this thing because it wouldn't be able to run or break out of the ball because it's injured. But hey, that's wishful thinking, right? Oh, also, Piggy, you like my new layout, by the way? I don't think I mentioned it to you. Did you like the layout? The thing is, though, like, I can catch it in the green because it shook 3 times once when it was in the green. But now it's just not listening. Two. It shook twice. 1, 2, 3. Good. Oh my god. Oh man. It didn't really have to take that long. I used almost all my Great Balls to catch this thing. You better be thankful. The sleeping Pokemon. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. As their round tongue bulk builds, it becomes slowly more slothful. You freaking lazy bastard. What should I give Snorlax as a nickname? I'm not using it on my team. You know what? I got a nickname. Fluffy. There we go. Fluffy the Snorlax. You could be in the PC. Hey, what's going there, Zoosh? Welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green. There's a new gift. Yup. Since Yellow Toad is by, I figured, you know, he could hug another Toad. Yes, my Yellow Toad loves both. He doesn't care. But I actually changed my layout yesterday. This is my second time using it. I'm just really mad that I wasted all my Great Balls, because now I gotta go buy some more, because of course there's gonna be more Pokemon with even lower catch rates than the Snorlax I'm gonna have to try to capture. You guys know how much fun that's gonna be, right? Yeah, I used it for Bomberman yesterday. You can relate to Snorlax? I know a few people who can. Oh, the Lavender Town theme, yeah. I know, Zoosh. I know how you feel. Also, we can go in this house and get a good rod, I believe. Oh, Super Rod. We can catch better Pokemon with it in their higher levels with the Super Rod. So yeah, let's fish. I'm not going to be using... Of course, I already have a water type on my team. I already have a water type. So I'm not using a water type again. Well, my team's already fully assembled now. Oh! It's Gyarados. It's Gyarados. I wasn't expecting to reel that one up. Oh, it's Gyarados. Okay. Nose, come on. Come on, Nose. You can't be missing. Well, I don't need the gun now. I already caught the Snorlax. Hey, don't be attacking the queen like that. Don't be attacking her. Don't be hitting my queen. There we go. Really wish I could get Rock Slide. No, Loch Ness is what Lapras is. Lapras would get the nickname Ness if I ever use one on my team. Actually, Ness was going to be Lapras' original name. You know what? I keep forgetting to do this, and I don't want to forget anymore. Firestone. Let's evolve. The reason why I was holding off the evolution because I wanted to show it on screen. Well, we do have a Pokemon that kind of looks like a gun. There's a Remoraid looks like a gun. And there we go. Ninetales. Hey, it's Naruto. Yeah, if you guys don't know the reference, Naruto has an ability called the Nine-Tailed Fox. So, yeah. Well, let's put Volta back up front. Play Deltarune. Well, I'd have to play Undertale first. Oh, of course there's an electric trainer right here. When I just switched... A freaking course. You gotta be... Well, it wouldn't only be a reference to Earthbound, but it also was its original name. It would have been fun. Like, I really wish its name would have been Ness. Like, they should have kept it as Ness. Like, I like the name better than Lapras. Personally. Yeah, I get you. I get you, Pika. I know it's not something you'd want to hear, but I mean, I wouldn't either. I don't blame you. Pokemon. Well, the thing is, I've never played Undertale. Undertale is... Yeah, if he mentions it again, then someone has to time him out. If he mentions it again. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's already happened. Good job, Knowles. Oh, I'm gonna need to go get Bellsprout. I need to go get Bellsprout. Well, the next RPG I'm planning on streaming is probably Earthbound Beginnings. Because like I said, I want to get through that RPG before starting any RPG I haven't covered yet. So like that's like Paper Mario, Undertale, all those other stuff, all those other games. Earthbound Beginnings is an old game. Like it's really, it came out, I think it came out the year I was born, I believe. Maybe even older than me. Undertale. Hey, you're the only one bringing it up, Zoosh. Also, yeah, we got grass over there. You have school tomorrow? Gross. Also, how you like the new layout, Zoosh? I didn't ask you either. I'm gonna ask everybody how they like the new layout. 666. I got 666 from that. Hey, what's going there? Cosmic Flare, welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green. We just beat the 5th gym, and we're on our way to the 6th. I don't know if I'm gonna battle him. Probably not. What's it missing? I don't think it's missing anything. Okay, we got another electric trainer. You knows what to do. Oh, it's a bird trainer. You deceiving me. It's missing 2 letters. What you mean? I don't think it's missing anything. What letters is it missing? Yeah, Armchair. That is a commonly talked about thing. That Sans is actually Ness. Oh, okay, I get you. It's missing the U. Well, it has an I up there. It's an I in my name. It's just no U up there. There's no U. Also, I love this theme, by the way. You know what? I feel bad having not given Mozilla any screen time since she evolved. So you know what? Let's use her. Gosh, she has five team members. Yeah, look at her now. What I need to do is get another move on her. I don't know. Well, Fire Blast. But I know where to get Fire Blast. Fire Blast is going to be obtained in the 7th gym. You know what? You know what kind of confused me about Undertale? The battle system kind of threw me for a loop a little bit in the game. Like I know how to win the battles, but like it's a little bit to get used to. But like I said, I remember I mentioned in Pika's stream before, I said I kind of noticed how a lot of the games I've never finished or played are RPGs. But the reason why it's not because I don't like RPGs is that the RPGs take up a lot of time, and like on the time of playing one RPG, I could have played at least like 3 platformers. So that's why a lot of RPGs are games I haven't finished or played. Paper Mario, Undertale, even Omori, which I never really thought about playing Omori, but that's another game. Level 34 for Volton. I probably would, but I wouldn't do it all at once. Also, there's an item right here. Oh, look! I asked all the PP up and I found one. Yeah, Pikachu got that flame to the face. I have 5 badges right now, and ooh, this is not a good matchup. That is not a good matchup. It's probably gonna go for Bubble. Or go for the laughably weak Double Slap. Okay, you can stop hitting my Fox. Thank you. It is kind of funny I have 2 Fox-like Pokemon on my team. I have Ninetales and Jolteon. You know, I was gonna originally name one of my Pokemon Zushi, but like maybe on another Pokemon playthrough I'll probably do that. As usually I tend to name at least one Pokemon after one of my viewers. Yeah, I just got through Silence Bridge. Ah, I need cut again. Oh, there's another double battle over there. Gosh, look at how many trainers there are out here. Yeah, there's a trainer tip sign right here that says look to the left of the post. Yeah, that's telling you that there's a PP up there. You get a Pokemon named after you. I don't know who it's gonna be though, that's the question. I mean, I could have named Nidoqueen after you, but I already named her Knowles. Maybe a Jinx. That's weird. Sometimes like people might say something in chat, but like sometimes I don't see them. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's the thing, because Eevee is one of the few Pokemon I can use more than once. Oh, also, we're 3 away from 10 like hype, so thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. We're currently at 7. But, yeah, Eevee is a Pokemon I could use multiple times because it has a lot of evolutions. I don't like using the same Pokemon on my team. That's why I try to use something different every time, but Eevee is an exception. His name is Robert. He's a bird keeper, Robert. Oh, nothing's there. I don't know why that's there then. No, I don't want to battle this biker. I'm just going to pass him. There we go. Okay, Route 14. And we're still not done with trainer battles yet. Pidgey. He's the second letter in death and the third in die. If you know, you know. Why'd you have to bring that up? Snorlax would have fit Wario. Yes, definitely. And again, I'm not really sure how much Wario really sleeps though. I mean, I know how much he eats, obviously, but sleeping, I don't really know how much he has of a sleeping habit. I could have also taught Mr. Mime. I could have taught Mr. Mime Shockwave, but, you know, Volta needed an electric move. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Well, I'm not teaching it to Jack, because that would be a waste of a move on her. I do have a bird that can fly. I do. Oh, what are you shopping for? Are you shopping for Pride gear? You know, I would probably say you probably should attend at least one event, Zoosh. Skuntank would fit you. Yeah, I know about the double battle, but I'm not worried about it. God, just so many trainers. See? You see how much experience we can get going this way? Oh, you barely didn't one-shot that. should have one-shot that, Mimian. Mimian's level 39. Volton's 35. Since my team is fully assembled, what do you guys think of it? You guys think my types are well covered? The Legend of the Winged Mirage. No, I have not heard of that legend. Can you please tell me the story? Far-fetched. Far-fetched. I laugh at you. Man, I feel bad for Far-fetched because it never becomes better at all. Ever. Ever. It never, ever evolves. I know that's a bit of a spoiler. It eventually does. But that's not anytime soon. Farfetch stays in the sucky stats distribution until much, much later. Oh, that was the Legend of Ho-Oh? Wait, I actually wonder if that trainer was in the original Gen 1. Because if he was, then that was foreshadowing of Gen 2's legendary Pokemon. It might be my most adorable team. Could be. Cause like Gen 1's options, there's not really that many. Also, speaking of Hyper Beam, like I mentioned earlier, there is another move. Well, there's 3 moves actually. That I'm gonna battle some of these trainers off screen because there's a lot here. Wait. Pineapple Berry. There is 3 other moves that's kind of like Hyper Beam. I'm not going to go over them right now, but there are more. We won't be able to see them until post-game. Oh, look at that. Charmander and Squirtle. Well, we're going to Water Pulse the Charmander. We're going to Brick Break the Squirtle. We should one-shot both of these. Also, you're probably wondering who's my Gen 2 starter gonna be? Rapid Spin, a move that sucked all the way until Gen 7. Yeah, Gen 7 Rapid Spin actually got really useful later on. It raises speed of your Pokemon after using it. I know Rapid Spin's always had the effect of like getting rid of stuff like Wrap or Fire Spin, but it still was not a very good move offensively. It was very bad. They actually increased the power of it, and it now raises speed of your Pokemon. So Rapid Spin's a good move now. Didn't used to be though. Yeah, it took all that time for Farfetch to finally evolve. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this. You wanna talk about Pokemon who were like very underwhelming until they got an evolution? I want to talk about one of my favorite ones. You're gonna think I'm joking. The Dunsparce. Yes, I actually like the evolution of Dunsparce, and I'm gonna tell you why I like that evolution. Because it's so derpy, it's so funny and weird, and I love it. A lot of people think that Dunsparce should have evolved until like an epic dragon type. Guys, it was never going to. It was never going to. Dunsparce is based on a creature that's like useless, basically. So what better evolution than to give it more of what it already is? It makes perfect sense. Honestly, that's probably the best evolution I've ever seen. Is the Dunsparce. Best evolution in Pokemon, guys. Because it's such a troll. It was meant to be a joke. The name's kind of weird. The name is definitely weird. But yeah, I actually like that Pokemon. I will say though, I'm not really a big fan of what's the name of that mouse Pokemon? That little white mouse Pokemon. I know its evolution is called Mousehole, which is like mouse and household. It's like a pun. But I don't know. I don't really find that one to be that creative. Like they don't really look Tandem Mouse. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. If Gen 10 keeps this up, I'm retiring from Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't really like too many of the Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Surfetched. I do like the Surfetched evolution. Volton's trying to learn Pin Missile. While that's not really a good move, particularly, I am gonna teach it to him because it is type coverage. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe it'll come in handy at some point. That is a bug type move, which is the first on our team, actually. We never had a bug type move on our team. I think my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon might be... Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember most of the Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really remember them. What's going on, Naziji? I used to remember the names of all the Pokemon ever since Gen 7 came around. Like, I started to forget them. I used to have bragging rights of knowing the names of all the Pokemon when there was like 493 of them. Yeah, I don't have those bragging rights anymore. I lost it. Oh, hey, Bulbasaur. Freeze, you're under arrest. There you go. I love Ash's, you know, his whole thing with Pokemon. Like how he is when he catches them and stuff. He always has adorable moments. Also, I love Galarian Wheezing. The freak. How is that a fairy type? I don't know, but I love that Pokemon. It's fairy poison. Dude, there's like an endless amount of trainers here. We're still not done with this route. I loved Ash's Bayleaf. His Goodra was also adorable. If you guys remember Goodra in Pokemon X and Y, another really adorable Pokemon for Ash. Goldingo. Oh yeah, the golden yeah, but trying to get that Pokemon is so tedious. You gotta get like 1,000 coins from Gimmighoul. It's something like that. 1,000 Gimmighoul coins. Well, since Wario is a treasure hunter, I'm sure he wouldn't mind going through that. Even if he didn't have his bike or his car, he wouldn't mind walking everywhere to go look for those coins. He could probably smell money from like 50 miles away. I'm imagining he can smell the money. Oh, you know what? Since we're right near Fuchsia City, I think there's like 2 more Dude, there's a lot of trainers here, man. Now I'm gonna put Mozilla. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Wario's new voice actor yet. I'm not sure how to feel about it. My favorite Ash and Pikachu moment? Probably when Pikachu first started bonding with Ash in the very first episode. Cause like, that by far was, one of the best, like, most emotional moments in all of Pokemon. You're not up to speed with Mario stuff. Hey, I understand, Pika. In fact, I'm doing one more. Well, I got Super Mario 3D Land later on this week, which is going to be the last one. Yeah, you guys ever had roasted duck? Fun fact, I actually like duck. Duck is really good. I prefer it over chicken and turkey. Oh, don't make me cry, Jack. That episode almost made me cry when Ash almost left Pikachu behind. I think I remember that moment, Armchair, but I'm not entirely sure. My birds are shivering because they know they're about to get burned. That's why. Hey, you could tell Duck Hunt. I don't care. Oh, he has a Dodrio. So, Dodrio and Doduo are based on kiwi birds. Or dodo birds. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because they can still fly. Yeah, these birds are not supposed to be able to fly because they don't have any wings. They're known for being flightless. But how come they can still learn fly then? Yeah, that's something to think about, isn't it? Also, you know who else can learn fly despite what the Pokédex says? Vibrava. What's going there, Riolo? Vibrava is not supposed to be able to learn how to fly either because it says Vibrava's wings aren't developed. But yet it can still learn to move. Yeah, logic makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Also, I do remember Bye Bye Butterfree as well. Another really sad episode. Remember the pink Butterfree? Okay, honestly, I did not mean to encounter her. I did not mean to. I was trying to, like, go around, and I accidentally went up. She has 3 Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I'm gonna just have to burn her Pokemon then. Let's use the Ether. See, this is why I'm gonna need the PP up, Scott. Poison! Yeah, by this point in the game, all of your Pokemon should be in the high, like, the lowest level your Pokemon should be is like level 38 outs. I'm not sussy. But yeah, see ya, Naziji. What shiny Pokemon appeared in the anime? Shiny Noctowl, I think. Was that Ash's only shiny that he's had? I want to say he's had another one. Did he have a shiny Noivern? Yeah, there was no way I was going to use a grass type in Pokemon Leaf Green. Because Bulbasaur was already out of the question because I was going to use Squirtle anyway. And, like, all the other grass types are either grass poison or grass bug. And there was no way I was going to do that because I already have a poison type. And the fact that, well, there's Tangela. I know I said there's Tangela, but Tangela doesn't evolve. If it did, I would have considered it, but nope. Hey, what's going on, Retrospect? I was helping you beat Oracle of Seasons. Nice. Okay, so, oh, Noivern. It was a regular Noivern. Okay. Also, Retrospect, I do have a new Discord. It's RodMarson2552, by the way. Also, welcome to Fuchsia City. This is where the esteemed Safari Zone is. Fuchsia City. Behold! It's passion pink. Yeah, this city is pink. It's very, very pink. Even though, well, some of the buildings are. That's why they do this. But yeah, I never mentioned this either during this playthrough at all. But all the cities in Kanto are named after colors. If you guys haven't noticed. But like, have you guys ever heard of Celadon or Viridian before playing Pokemon? Because I know I haven't. I never even knew Celadon was a color or Viridian. Oh, and this Snorlax is a hardy nature, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's our Lapras that we had gotten before. Lonely nature's not really good for this thing. Well, it kind of is. Volton's gonna eventually catch up to the rest of my team, so I'm not too worried about him. Yeah, like a lot of Pokemon games, their cities are named after, like they have a naming convention. Yeah, I didn't know either, Jake. So the Safari Zone is somewhere where we actually need to go to the Safari Zone. That's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do in this stream. Here's the Safari Zone's warden. Okay. Well, yep, that's old people talking for you. You can't understand a word they say. What's going there, Charlotte? And here we're going to get the Good Rod. Good Rod, you can catch better Pokemon, but they won't necessarily be higher level. I don't remember his Noivern that well, to be honest. Yeah, look at that Slowpoke out there. I think we can get another something else here. I will eventually go to Cycling Road. Also, I love this theme, by the way. This is the same theme that played in Cerulean. So we never checked the TV. There's a Pokemon on TV. It looks like it's having fun. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, the move deleter. Yeah, we can forget HMs if we ever need to here. Okay, well, let's go into the Safari Zone. Now, I'm going to explain the Safari Zone because there's a lot to this area. Oh, wait, this isn't the Safari Zone. This is just a place where you can get information about the Safari Zone, but this isn't actually the building where we go into the area. We're gonna need to go get Bellsprout. Because we need Cut. God damn it, man. But yes, the Safari Zone is a mandatory place to visit because you're gonna need something there. Actually, there's two things we need there. Oh, okay, Bellsprout. Come on out, you HM slave, you. We're going to put... You know what, since Mimian grows... Well, I'm not going to be battling any trainers in this. There's no trainers in the Safari Zone. It's just wild Pokemon. Of course, there's also items we can find out there. Yeah, so this place has like a zoo exhibit. Who knew Pokemon? Even Pokemon has a zoo. Look at there. That Pokemon right there is a jerk. I actually like Chansey a lot, but it's such a jerk to catch. There's Kabuto. There's a Kangaskhan. We saw a Lapras back there. But yeah, here's the Safari Zone entrance. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can play the Safari game. can roam the wide open safari and catch whatever you like. Yes, I like to play. So we get Safari Balls, which, by the way, Safari Balls are now retired from the Pokemon series, which I like Safari Balls a lot. They look like camo. Like, you know the camo design? It has the camo design on the top and it's white on the bottom. I love these types of Pokeballs, but they don't exist anymore. But anyway, so the Safari Zone, they actually increased the amount of steps you could take. You could take 600 and not 500. But we got a bunch of rest houses here. Also, this is the evolution theme. Ash's Noivern had a small arc of learning to fly. Nice. But, yeah, once you take up 600 steps, then your whole Safari Zone venture is over. They'll automatically call you back to the reception gate and you have to do it over again. We are looking for two specific things. Leaf Stone. If you ever want to evolve a Weeping Bell to Victory Bell, you can do that. Let's go in there, Light Blue Yoshi fan. Okay, so how Wild Pokemon works here, you can't battle them. But we have some options here. We have Ball, which is throwing the Safari Ball to try to catch it. Which, by the way, Safari Balls have the same amount of catch rate as a Great Ball. We have Bait, which makes the Pokemon harder to catch but less likely to run away because it's distracted. And then we have the Rock, which does the opposite. It makes it easier to catch but more likely to run away. So if you want to deal with either one of these, you can. But normally, I like to deal with the Bait. I'd rather deal with a harder catch rate than something that's easier to run away. Because if I find something like a Chansey or a Pinsir out here, the last thing I want is for it to escape. So I'd rather deal with the harder catch rate. Thank you very much. What if we do find a Chansey out here? Execute. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about Execute and Executor. What was I talking about grass types being, like, lack of diversity? I completely forgot about Execute, guys. Execute and Executor are grass psychic. But still, I was going to use Mr. Mime, so again, I wasn't going to use this either. But, I'm going to try to catch this, actually. 1. Come on. I completely forgot about... I don't know how I forgot about Execute. 1, 2, 3. There we go. How is the Execute part grass anyway? I don't even understand that logic. How is a bunch of eggs a grass type? Egg Pokemon. It's often mistaken for eggs. When disturbed, they quickly gather and attack in swarms. No, you don't get a nickname. Okay. But what we're looking for out here is an HM, which is very important. And we're also looking for some gold teeth. What's going there, Barry, son? Yes, I kind of figured that Pokemon lived in tall grass. Thank you for telling me, game. How many steps do we have? 360? About halfway. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about Execute being like another grass type Pokemon. I guess because like I just wasn't thinking about it because it just didn't come to mind. Area 3. Max point. There's a lot of good items out here, guys. A lot. Venonat. Venonat is a bug poison type. Not a very good Pokemon, honestly, but I'm going to catch it anyway. And wow, didn't give me any trouble at all. The insect Pokemon lives in the shells of tall trees where it eats bugs. It's attracted to light at night. Okay, that's Venonat. If I was into Venomoth, of course. Are you serious? I didn't even step out. I didn't even step out Nidoran female. I didn't even step out the grass. I just, like, changed direction. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I going? Oh, I can't even go anywhere this way. God dang it. I just wasted some steps. I don't think I'm going to make it to the, where I have to go. Nah, I'm not going to make it. I always get confused of, like, exactly where to go. Oh, you can ride your bike out here, too. I didn't even really know that. But you can. Yeah, I know, whatever. No, I need to go back in. Chansey is the rarest Pokemon here, by the way. I believe it's only a 1% chance you'll find the Chansey. So, good luck looking for it. And when you do find it, good luck catching it. Because there's also a low catch rate, too. Wow, level 33? Damn. That's almost where my Pokemon are in terms of levels. It's not bad. Of course, there's Nidoran male. That's the one I originally wanted to use. Yeah, the lucky egg, which increases experience points if the Pokemon's holding it. But yeah, I really like the Safari Ball. I really wish they could have kept it in the series, but no, they retired it. Nidoran male, the poison pin Pokemon. It stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Sorry, Nidoran male. If I had seen you earlier, I would have used you. Oh! Kangaskhan! Oh, it's Kangaskhan. It's gonna run. I'd rather use the bait. I meant to use the bait. 1. Of course, it fled. A lot of people like to think that fled means fly. No, fled is the past tense of flee. It makes sense. It's not the past tense of fly. Fly is flew. Now, people keep saying, oh, that doesn't make sense. How could a Kangaskhan fly? That's not what fled means. That's why you think it's wrong. It's not wrong at all. It never was. Ugh. I'm so mad I couldn't catch that Kangaskhan. I kind of wanted to catch it for novelty purposes. I think we want to go. Oh! Guys, I found it. Okay, we're gonna be really careful. We're gonna throw some bait. Throw some bait. Come on. Come on, hey, Chansey, you know, are you... I couldn't even butter it up, guys. I could not even butter it up. Oh, Steel Wing. I could teach that to Jack. There's another good move for him. I couldn't even butter up the Chansey. I was going to say, you know you're my favorite color, right? Or one of my favorite colors? Siren, by the way. No, Chansey wasn't having that, guys. Okay. We made it to the area. We found gold teeth. Now we want to go around. Oh, we're running low on steps. Double team. Yeah, I raided Hunter Man yesterday. Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our grand prize. Congratulations, you've won. We get Surf. HMO3 is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it. And this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this prize. Well, thank you. Now I'm done here. I should try to go find another Chansey. But good luck. Man, Chansey really didn't want to be caught. Like, it ran away immediately. Like, geez, am I that off-putting, Chansey? That you couldn't even stay around for one turn? Gosh. Just for one I should have just thrown the ball. I don't even know why I wasted that turn up. Paris. Yeah, like I'm gonna use that Pokemon. Yeah. Like, I can't even get one turn with you, Chansey. A Steel Wing and a Prayer. Yeah, I'm definitely teaching that to Jack. I'm probably gonna get rid of Thief, because I don't use it. That was a move just for type courage early game. It's not really doing anything for me now. I'm gonna also need Shadow Ball on one of my Pokemon, but I think Jolteon can learn Shadow Ball if I remember correctly. Chansey, can you please show up again? Look, Chansey, I apologize for trying to butter you up before it. All right? Can you at least show up now? Can you show up, please? I just want to capture you into Safari Ball. That's all I want. It's not gonna show up. Also, I noticed we have not found a single Pinsir out here either. And I think Scyther's also... No, Scyther's yeah, Scyther is a Leaf Green exclusive Pokemon. How come we haven't found a Scyther? I think Pinsir's only in Fire Red. What's going there, Melanie? Venomoth. We're finding everything but the Pokemon that I was talking about. No Chansey. Also, this is a good way to, you know, encounter Pokemon without wasting steps. Just keep spinning around or looking like keep looking left and right without moving. And you can just keep encountering Pokemon. That's a tip. Because you don't have to waste your steps to encounter Pokemon here. Oh, hope you feel better. God, I knew I should have just thrown that Safari Ball at that Chansey. I knew I should have just done... I don't know what I was thinking. Now it's not going to show up again. Freaking Chansey. I remember somebody told me that, like, they said Chansey was like the last Pokemon they needed for their Pokédex because it was so damn hard to find. I mean, I can see it. Also, yes, we will be teaching Surf to Blastoise. I know Water Pulse has a chance of confusion, but I also have Confused Ray on Ninetales. So I'll just teach Surf. It's a more... Oh yes, another one. Another one. Now we're gonna do the smart thing. Throw a ball. Come on, Chansey. Chansey, you know you're one of my favorite colors, right? One. No. What? Fled. See, I was smart to throw the ball first turn. I was smart to throw the ball first turn because I knew it was gonna run again. I really like Chansey, but I also hate it at the same time. I hate how rare it is. I know that's the point of Pokemon. Oh, some Pokemon has to be rare for them to be special. But man... And it's kind of funny because Execute can also be called out here, which is like an egg Pokemon, but it's a lot easier to find and catch. And it's also pink. I find that it's like the game is playing with you. Oh, you find a pink egg Pokemon. Oh, there's actually two of them. One of them is just a really ridiculously hard to find and catch. That is so mean. They knew. Game Freak knew what they were doing having Execute and Chansey out here in the same area. They knew what they were doing. Don't try to act like you didn't know, Game Freak. You knew having these two Pokemon out here was going to present a problem. I just want a Chansey. It's like playing the lottery. Like you're most likely gonna miss out on it. But when you do actually get it, you know, you feel extremely lucky. And all I did was I threw bait at the other Chansey. All I threw was bait. I thought bait was gonna help it not run away, but no. Ran away immediately. I don't even know if it took the bait. I think it just ran. Chansey was like, "No, I don't want your bait. I don't know where your hands has been." No, I didn't mean to throw a rock. Also, let me know if you're still here in chat. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, who do you guys prefer? Nidoran female or Nidoran male? Yes, that includes the evolutions. Which one do you prefer more? In terms of design, I prefer Nidoking more. Also, moveset-wise, I prefer Nidoking more, but I don't know, Nidoqueen's good on her own too. I think both of them have their advantages. Isn't Nidoqueen like the more offensive one and Nidoking's the more defensive one? Nidoking just learns better moves. Like it learns like Horn, Mega Horn and stuff like that. But Nidoqueen doesn't learn that. Nidoking's the more offensive one. Yeah, I understand, Melanie. That's fine. Well, guys, I don't think we're finding another Chansey. We're finding a bunch of the other pink egg-like Pokemon, but we're not finding the one that I actually want to try to catch. Nope. Oh, look! My prayers have been answered. Another one. Chansey! Chansey, come on. It's gonna run. Oh, look, my time ran out. Thanks, Chansey, for not, you know, staying in the ball. Man, I'm so annoyed. Like they just run away immediately. They don't even give you a chance. You get one. It's like Abra. Remember Abra earlier in the game where like if you don't catch it with the first ball, it's just gonna use teleport and get away from battle. That's all it's gonna do because that's the only move it knows. That sucks, man. It really does. There's only a 4% chance. Felt like it was a 1% chance. Okay, so that's all done. So we're gonna teach Surf. We're gonna teach a couple moves to our Pokemon. We're also gonna get Strength too, because we get Strength from the Safari Zone Warden. Where is it? There it is, at the top. Nose can learn Surf too? We have 5 of 8. Okay, Water Pulse. As much as I enjoyed the move, it's gotta go. I probably could teach Strength to Blastoise, actually, or Return. What was Hunterman streaming? I think it was Pokemon. Okay, Steel Wing, Jack. We actually don't even have a Steel move on our team, so this is good. Get rid of Thief. Let's go in there, Yusuke. There we go. Double Team would be good for, like, you know, trolling my opponents. I'm thinking about teaching Psychic. to Mr. Mime as well. Okay, let's go see the ward. I like how you just immediately just give it to him. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to even show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. We get strength. Also, the warden didn't have a teeth problem in the anime, if I recall correctly. So this is not an accurate depiction of him. Anyway, we got strength. Could teach it to nose. You know what? I am gonna teach it to her. See, Rock Tomb's really good. Brick Break is also really good. See, Rock Tomb, I'm gonna replace Poison Sting anyway with Toxic, which we're gonna be getting after the next gym. I'm not getting rid of Dig because that move is just really is too good for now. I'm gonna eventually be getting rid of Dig soon too. You know what? Maybe it is better to go in Shell Shock. I could always go to the move deleter if I ever don't want to keep a move on a Pokemon. So what we're gonna get rid of Mega Punch. So Mega Punch is inaccurate. It's not as strong as Strength. But yeah, there we go. You love my layout screen? Well, thank you. And we get another rare candy. Awesome. Also, just to show it off how it works, I'm going to use one rare candy right now. Just to show it off. Who could use it the most? You know what? Let's get Mimi into level 40. And that's how it works. You just use it on a Pokemon and it grows a level instantly. You don't get the EVs added to your Pokemon though. That's the only disadvantage of using rare candies. You don't get the EV points. So also role play. That move takes the ability of its opponent, I believe. Let me see if that's right. Yeah, it takes the ability. But no, I'm not going to be teaching that to him. Okay, so I think that's good, guys. I need to find somebody to raid now. Anybody has a potential raid target, let me know. Well, Surf is essential. Like, Surf has to be on my Pokemon. Especially if I have a water type on my team, which I do. I am going to go battle those other trainers off screen, so I will get more experience for my Pokemon. So that's the good point about having, you know, trainers to battle. But, yeah, let me see who's streaming. Stromboli, if you have anybody, let me know as well. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be looking for somebody. Let's see. Gosh, I love this. I love this theme. So good. Grande Gamer, I'm gonna rate later on. Stromboli. Oh, that's just gross, Wario. Oh, actually, I found somebody. I found Mr. Clouds, who I never rated before. I don't recall rating him ever. Maybe I might have rated him once, but that was it. But yeah, I found somebody. Yep, there we go. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream of Pokemon Leaf Green. So, yeah, next time we're going to be battling against the 6th gym leader. Anyway, later on this week, last stream of Super Mario 3D Land. So yeah, anyway guys, this has been your host Rob Morrison. Thank you all for joining. Till next time, everybody. Bye-bye.